Every day only praise getting pressed. What's up, guys? It's a Monday. It's a Mia Mario. It's a Mia Mrema. My last name is Mrema, just in case y'all weren't aware. I've been doing that share thing. I've been doing that Bono thing. I've been doing that one name thing. Many of y'all maybe don't know my last name. Well, my full name is Eli Shama Kundael Mrema. And now listen, I've been saying Mrema. I've gentrified my name to make it easier for white people to pronounce. But you gotta roll that R. You gotta roll that darn R. You gotta roll that R. And that's the thing. People aren't rolling. They not rolling R's. White people not rolling R's no more. White people who didn't take a grade of Spanish, a Spanish class, don't know how to roll their R's. It's Monday, March 2nd. Last podcast was last week. What have I been doing? What have I been up to? Bombing on Instagram. That's what I've been up to. The golden era is gone. If you're like, man, it used to be funny. I know. One day I might try to get back to that. But until then, you gotta enjoy these subpar, mediocre videos I'm making. That's not kind. I think I want to do something wild today. Well, okay, this is what am I up to this week? I'm here, open mics tonight, barbecue for lunch with a buddy, haircut tomorrow, more news on that. West Virginia on Friday, Clarksburg, West Virginia to be exact. And then on Saturday, Kentucky, first night of the Mount Zion tour with Josiah Queen. Oh, dude, they did this. Am I supposed to say that? I don't know. Anyways, I was on a call and they've got this like a text thing number, and they got people. They're gonna have people in the audience. They're gonna have me saying text Queen to like a 5-digit number. Text Queen. Because they were like, Josiah, but people might not be able to spell Josiah. And then people might not be able to spell Mount Zion. They might spell the full word, or MTZ, or MT dot, or M dot T dot, or something. So they just were like, Queen. And I told them, listen, if y'all were concerned about that, I guarantee most people aren't going to be able to spell Queen. Gen Z, that's when I go on my rant about Gen Z. They weren't spanked enough. They got participation trophies. Gen Z, they can't read. Bah. They like to riot in the streets. Yeah, so then Mount Zion tour that runs Mount Zion. How do we say it, gang? How do we say it? I'm by myself. I'm recording this in my office. It is 10:35 a.m. What have I been doing today? Going through. So I've been recording all of my stand-up when I do open mics. Been recording all of those sets, and boy, is it sad. Boy, is it sad to be a grown man who skipped bedtime with your kids to tell jokes to 10 strangers. Boy, do you have to be dead inside to go, I gotta make this 50s diner bit work. No, I'm kidding. What I did want to do today, so I was going through some of my sets, emails, spills, doing a show on Wednesday in Greenville, Juicebox comedy show. Really fun show. They got a live band. I went to the one last month, and shout out to Amanda, the lady who runs that mic. But it's really, really fun. Several people DM'd me and they were like, hey, is this a family show? No. Is this a family friendly show? No. My part's family friendly. My part is I cannot speak for everyone else. Anyway, I've been working on this song, and Y'all know I've got like a wild relationship with music, right? Like I love making music, but here's the thing, not good at it. I'm not good at it. But buddy, that has not stopped me. So I've been just going through kind of my files here, and I'll tell you what. Okay, I just see 10 minutes of audio stuff that I recorded, just like a voice note that I recorded for Elevation Rhythm. They're probably not going to use it, and they're not going to pay me what they said they were going to pay me either. They were like, hey, they're doing this album that's like an Elevation Rhythm radio. It's like radio themed, similar to T-Pain's Nappy Boy Radio, something like that. But they were like, yo, could you play the radio host for that? And so I did. And I didn't like, I mean, I wrote all the lines, and I was like, this was like young. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can just play some from it. Anyways, I'm not gonna subject you to that. But anyways, if they end up using it, and if they end up paying me, I will let you know. I keep harassing their team over there. I'm like, yo, you guys FaceTimed me and begged me to play the radio host, and I sent you the audio. Please put me on the album. They've gone a different route. I'm a big fan of Elevation Rhythm. Big fan of Elevation Worship too. Their new album, So Be It. So be it, God. People give me a hard time for glazing Elevation Worship. All right, my bad. Oh, I thought we were all Christians. Oh, really, bro? Yeah, I thought we all loved Jesus. Huh? The thing that I did want to do today is I've been working on this song called, if I can find it. The song is called Press Praise. And the concept of this song was I wanted to create a CCM single. I wanted to create like a unironic Christian single. Ironic, unironic, tomato. And so I wrote this song on Instagram stories. So the genesis of it was like, I'm going to write a song called Press Praise. And so I asked a bunch of people like, yo, send me lines. It's got to be remote themed. Horrible. It's got to be television remote themed. And send me lines. Let's get this knocked out. And so a bunch of people sent me some lines. And so I wrote some stuff. And so I never recorded it, but I was like, yo, let me record it right now on the show so you guys can see my process. And then also let me know if the song works. If it doesn't work, we never can speak of this again. But if it does work and you're like, Shama, you're a genius, put this out immediately, then guess what? You get the song. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop this in, and then into this timeline. I'm recording on GarageBand. That's where I do all my serious work. And then I gotta stop the recording. Hold on. And we back. Okay, so the song is called Press Praise, and I'm recording it in real time here. It's not gonna be mixed. It's gonna start here in a sec. Now. Press praise. Press praise, press praise, press. When I'm feeling low. One thing I know, is you're in control, You recharge my soul, plugged into your spirit and it's giving me power. I need you, Lord, I need you every second, every hour. I was at a rhythm and said goodbye yesterday. I'm binging on your word, now it's time to press praise. Stop my worry, turn up all your glory. I unmute your grace, seek your face. Every day I press praise, rewind my feelings, fast forward all your blessings. I unmute your grace, seek your face. Every day I press praise. Now I'm blessed, no stress, no stress. Every testimony's got a test, I know there's a message in my mess, Every day only praise getting pressed. Press and praise ain't for the mountaintops. I'll keep pressing praise when the music stops. Fourth man when the fire's ablaze. Rock hard place in the middle, look up and press praise. Stop my worry, turn up all your glory. I unmute your grace, seek your face. Every day I press praise, rewind my feelings, fast forward all your blessings. I unmute your grace, seek your face. Every day I press, keep pressing praise. Living water streams for days, don't need batteries. Keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing praise. Living water streams for days, don't need batteries. Keep pressing, just press praise. Stop my worry, turn up all your glory. I unmute your grace, seek your face. Every day I press praise, rewind my feelings, fast forward all your blessings. I seek your face. Every day I press praise. Press praise. Press praise. There you go. There you go. That was press praise. Is that anything? You know, my fear, here's my fear of making all this stupid stuff like this, is that if I don't put it out, it's just going to be on my computer. And if I, God forbid, if I die, my wife is just going to have to look and be like, what is this song? What was Shama working on? I'm not like a scientist working on breakthrough discoveries. I'm a mildly funny, unsuccessful comedian. Trying my I say it's not even my hardest. I'm really just trying. But it's funny. I was talking about elevation rhythm, and then I've got that. What is that? What is the line here? I was at a rhythm and said goodbye yesterday. I'm binging on your word. Now it's time to press praise. The song is very much a Forrest Frank parody. That's what that is. The bridge is straight up. Keep pressing praise. Living water streams for days. Don't need batteries. I'm so proud of that. And I'm spelling it Prayeayez. Like that's days is Dayeyez. Days. Don't need batteries. Keep pressing, just press praise. When I'm feeling low, one thing I know. This podcast has devolved. These are the ramblings of a madman. These are the ramblings of a madman. I'm going through my notes here. My kids have gone back and forth between calling me different things. Right now, the big thing is that they call me is Daddy-O, which I'm not sure where they got. A Daddy-O. Daddy-O. And I gotta be like, you just don't, I don't know. Somehow it's worse than daddy. Just be a child and call me dad. Before that, it was big fella. Dude, my kids called me big fella for months. Hey, big fella. And then I was like, where did you guys get that? They got it from Bluey. That's where they get a lot of their stuff. The Daddy-O, we don't have a source for that. I've asked my kids, my son and my daughter, over and over, and they were both. Ezra was like, yeah, Zoe just came up with it. She just came up with it, and we've been copying her. And I'm like, all right, Daddy-O. The big fella really cracked me up because that's so black. That's the black side of them to be like, hey, big fella. I've been teaching the white half of my kids to clap, and y'all pray for me. I'm having a tough time. I'm having a really tough time trying to teach these the black half of them incredible at clapping. Dude, the white half, goof. And my wife has rhythm. She's got some. I don't know where it lost. What part are they missing? But pray for us. I was going through some videos that I've been writing. And here's the thing. Do I think I'm a great writer? No. But do I think some of my ideas are, okay? Sure. The one thing I've been thinking about a lot is that I tried to put this into video form and it didn't work. Like I sat down, I held them. I've tried to film it like 2 or 3 times, and I'm just not pleased with it. I didn't show it to anybody. Maybe I should have, but I'm just like, this is not working. But the idea is that parenting is subjecting yourself to a series of mistreatments that you would never tolerate with any other relationship in your life. Like if I had a friend who came over to my house, sneezed point blank in my face from, inches away, that same friend puked on my shoulder and peed on my leg, I would kick that person. I would trespass that person. But for some odd reason, when your kids do it, yeah, it's different. You're like, that's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I'm sure they peed on me. I didn't know they had to go. Dude, you would never allow. Oh, dude, the worst. Man. If you had somebody come up, like if any other person came to your house and pooped on your couch, like they were wearing a diaper, they got, and now you have to clean up. Guess put baking powder, baking soda, one of the two, on your couch, and you gotta vacuum it. You're like, yeah, they got a little poop on the couch, dude. That person would not be allowed back. You couldn't be in my life if you did that, bro. I don't care what kind of illness you had, but your kids do that, and you're just kind of like, okay. Dude, my daughter, Lucy, she's 3. If she's not doesn't like something on her plate when she's eating, she'll just hold her little hand out and drop it straight onto the floor. Bow! If it's like a bone, a chicken bone. She was doing this with popcorn kernels, the ones that didn't pop. Didn't like it, just hold her hand out and open it up. Dude, like a pharaoh with a servant next to them. That's the kind of energy that she was doing. Yeah. And so I'm like, whoa, could you stop? Could you stop throwing stuff on the floor? And she's going, sorry, Dada. God forbid. The thing is, she's so cute when she says that I'm like, you're right. I forgive you. I love you. Yesterday, I literally told her, you throw stuff on the floor, but I love you. She's like, I love you too, Dada. And then she did it again. Did you get? This is a real thing that happened. And I tried to convey this in the video too, and it just didn't work because it sounds too fake. I was laying on the floor in my kids' room, right? And there's the playroom. This was the playroom. And I was playing with them. This is like 2 years ago. Playing, I'm rolling around. We're playing, rolling around. And my son stands up and kicks me in an eye, one of my eyes. Boom. And I'm like, oh. So I roll over to the other side, because I'm on my side. I roll over to the other side because I got my hand over my eye and I'm trying to rub it. I'm trying to recover. And my daughter, bro, she kicks me in the other eye. Pow! I got kicked in both eyes in a matter of seconds. And I just stood up. Dude, I stood up and I almost went to the store to get some milk and never returned. No, I'm kidding. It was insane. Here's the thing. I have never, until that day, I had never been curb stomped before. But also, I don't hang out with people who mistreat me. Like, if I would, in any other context, I would never hang out with people who curb stomp me. But here's the dilemma. I co-created those people who curb stomped me. Do you understand? The call is coming from inside the house. But also, I built the house. Maybe I'm not on to anything with this thought. I wish I believed in myself more. That's my big takeaway. Do I think that's a funny a funny thing? Maybe. But it's, maybe the right type of people have to understand. You have to have had kids that have mistreated you for you to go, I get it, bro. I get it. That should not be so, bro. Anyways, that's that. I gotta go get barbecue with a buddy for lunch. I don't have to. It's only 11. Lunch is until noon, but you get it. You get it. Maybe to end it, they're not gonna use it. I was thinking I would just put all of the elevation rhythm stuff, the sound bites that I did, but I can't do that. In case they use it, I'm not gonna do that. But hey, you heard me talk about that. You heard about the dates. If you're coming to any of the Mount Zion dates, let me know. Thanks for your unwavering support. And let me know what y'all think about Press Praise, too. Don't show it to people. Don't. This podcast doesn't have enough listeners. The people who listen are enough for me. Y'all are the control group. So I really do need to know what y'all think of the song. So even if you're like, I don't leave comments, just be like, work on it more, or just go like, dude, leave it alone. It's not good. I just need to know. And then that's it. I think I'll be back next week. I just built out a podcast briefcase, by the way, which I'm really, really excited about. I'm a recorder. I'm going to add a fourth mic. I got 3 mics in there right now. And take it on the road with me when I'm out with your side queen. So Gable Price and I are gonna be on the same bus together, bro. They put us in a dude. They put us in a group chat with like everybody else who's on the bus. I think there's like 12 people on the bus. That Gable and I have been just day one of this group chat, just terrorizing the group chat. Off the rip. It's so bad. I'm like, yo, we gotta slow down. I've been texting Gable on the side. Yesterday, hold on, I just want to add this. I gotta read this interaction. Bus 3. There's so many people in this group chat, bro. Okay, 3, hold on. 3, 6, 9, 12, -1. Anyways, the Bus 3 group chat. Yesterday, Caleb Queen, this is your Side Queen's brother / tour manager, goes, hey, hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday. It's tour week. Grateful for you all. Please let me know if you have any questions. You can reach out to me personally. Enjoy your last few days at home. Thank you all. Gable said, thank you, Caleb. Have a great few days. I said, thanks, Caleb. Let's climb Mount Zion together, y'all. And I had the praying hands emoji. Gable responds back, under my text, Shama has a gun. Hey! Hey! What what are you doing, man? I text back, if Iran invades, I'm going to protect y'all with a saluting emoji. And somebody, I need to save their number. They just said, guns are fun. God help us. We're off to a bad start. Anyways, if you didn't think that was funny, I'm sorry. But also, you clicked on this podcast. You clicked on this. I'm done apologizing to y'all. If you were like, hey, Shama, you used to be funny, go back to 2021 videos where I used to be funny then. This is the new Shama. Dude, I gotta get a haircut, bro. I've gotta get a haircut. Dude, the Michael Tate comments are driving me insane on Instagram. I have single-handedly been bullied out of a hairstyle that I've wanted for so long. All because I happen to look like the worst human being. I will say that dreadlocks, people call it a dreadlock journey. That's what people say. I've talked to several, when I started growing my hair out, I talked to several black women who I complimented their hair. I was like, I love your locks. And they went, oh, thank you so much. How long have you been on your dreadlock journey? I was like, journey? I'm trying to look like Killmonger from Black Panther. What are you talking about, journey? Anyways, so I asked my barber, shout out to Aaron. I was like, yo, could you trim my, at one point I was like, yo, could you trim my locks a little bit? And he was like, nah, man, hair has power. Hair has power, bro. I can't do that. Aaron's a black guy. And I was like, what? So, dude, when he told me that, I was like, this is more than I bargained for. I thought I was just going to grow some dreadlocks out. People are calling it a journey. People are telling me hair has power. It's a whole thing. So people are calling me Michael Tate. People think I'm KB. Real thing. People think I'm Lecrae. These are real people I've been compared to, who I look nothing. Now, I will say I was hanging out with DJ G Baby, who DJs for Winter Jam, and we were out to lunch while they were in Greenville a couple Saturdays ago. Dude, we're at a restaurant called Tacosushi. Cannot recommend it. I cannot recommend it. The restaurant is called Tacosushi. They don't do either of them great. They are mediocre at both of those options. The Mexican side of the menu and the Asian side of the menu both suck. But I had already gotten lunch with Ren Collective, the Ren Collective team. They were in town. They were playing a concert. Both of them downtown, Ren Collective and Winter Jam, playing downtown together. And Eli Gable, shout out to Eli Gable, man. He opened up for Ren Collective. That was such a fun show. But so I got lunch. All my Winter Jam friends were like, freak, come hang out with us at the arena. And I'm like, no, I'm hanging out at this venue that Ren Collective. I'm a bigger Ren Collective fan than a Winter Jam fan. So I went to Ren Collective. We hung out with them, saw them set up a little bit. And then we all went out to lunch together. And then I walked back with them to their venue. They got on the bus. I think they were prepping for the show. And so I texted one of my Winter Jam friends, Gabe from Gabe Lytle. And I was like, yo, where y'all at? And he was like, dude, we're at Tacosushi. And I was like, oh my gosh. Ask for a recommend. Bro, you're in my city. You're in my city, bro. Bro, you're in my city. Ask me where the best sushi is. Ask me where the best sushi is, dude. Don't just go. Dude, don't get an outside table at Tacosushi at 2 p.m. Dude, I got there. It was in disarray. They were like, dude, we've been sitting here for 20 minutes. The waitress hasn't even brought out our waters. Dude, the waitress comes back. Poor middle-aged white lady, frazzled. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Here are the waters. Are y'all ready to order? They're like, yeah. And they're like, hey, how about the edamame? Dude, they asked for edamame. They never got the edamame. They were like, yeah, she's just not. And the waitress even said, she was like, I'm just so sorry, guys. I'm just so out of it today. Don't say that. You're on the clock. But listen, you can't say that if you work at Tacosushi. Man, I cannot believe the last part of this podcast is just me railing on a local restaurant right now. Best part is they're not going to see it. But listen, don't go to Tacosushi. Do not go to... Dude, if you want, go to a Mexican restaurant or go to an Asian restaurant, okay? Don't go to a freaking fusion restaurant. My theory is that anytime a restaurant tries to do that, they don't do either of them well. They're mediocre at best at both. Yeah, it's like we do burgers, and there's a restaurant near my house called the Big Clock, and it's owned by Greek people. There are multiple Big Clocks throughout the upstate South Carolina, and brother, Greek people, the menu is so robust. It's got pasta, it's got lasagna, chicken livers, burgers, fish, what else? Soup, sandwiches, wraps, and like, listen, they're okay at all of them. They're okay. They're not mastering in any of them. They haven't set out to be a master at any of them. There's a really good documentary called Hero Dreams of Sushi. I think it's on YouTube and on Netflix too. I can't remember where I watched that, but it's just like a Japanese sushi connoisseur, genius, master, hero, legend, who he makes sushi in this restaurant that only has 8 seats at the bar. It's like 6 or 8 seats, and this dude's like, I can only serve. There's no menu. I put the sushi in front of the people and they eat it. And I know you might be thinking, are you going to do an Asian accent? Absolutely not. But why did I do that? Out of respect. But dude, that restaurant, that's incredible. That dude Hero has devoted himself to making sushi. And he's great at it. The white people with tattoos at Tacosushi have not devoted themselves to anything. That's why I'm saying don't go there. I don't even know how I got there. I do not know how I got there from Elevation Rhythm, but we got there. Dang, okay. I gotta go to this lunch and rifle through. I've got so many loose papers and sticky notes on my desk. One of them says uno, real. The other says nobody, a pastor's daughter once a month in a big church. I don't know what that means. I had a bowl of cereal for breakfast. I'm not sure why I wrote that down. Yeah. Sure. God bless. Black teas. Why did I write that down? Maybe because I wanted to find some new black teas. Ramblings of a Madman. This has been shallow. Maybe the most shallow episode yet. Bye. And don't go to, dude. If you come to my city, don't go to Tacosushi, man. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Okay, I got popped back on to say that I remember. I was replaying the episode just real quick before, and I remembered why I was talking about Tacosushi is because while I was outside, also, y'all, I really need a producer on the show. I cannot keep living like this and recording like this. DJ G Baby, that's what I was talking about. He looked at me and he started like nodding his face side to side, and he was like, "Bro, if I do this, you look just like Michael Tate." It hurt my feelings so bad. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. If I do like this, you look just like Michael Tate. If I freaking shake my head like this, and you can tell I'm shaking my head because the audio is going in and out like this, you look just like Michael Tate. Anyways, after he said that, I was like, bro, I'm glad you're having a mediocre poke bowl made by white lesbians with tattoos at Tacosushi in downtown Greenville. Bye.